Welcome guys, and welcome to the gaming channel, and this is number pickups or weekly recap pickups number 56, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm adding to the collection. A lot of stuff that I ended up finding, a lot of boxes, a lot of stuff and stuff. So if there ain't anything on this table that you guys do not see that I ended up picking up this week at all, let me know. But there's a lot of stuff that I ended up getting and buying and finding. So we're gonna start from this way over this way as usual. We're gonna start with this on the floor. We got a, let me grab it, a chewed up cord, some type of cord, just a bunch of cords that are all chewed up and all cut and everything, and they're just, I'm gonna recycle them. I'll recycle my cords if they're like really bad. I cut them up and take them in for like scrap metal, and then recycle the copper out of them and stuff. So that's usually what I do with them. The last video was me going to the thrift store and buying stuff. So these are the games I ended up picking up. There was like 2 of them that I did not get because they were like scratched to hell. I think there was a PS2 game and a original Xbox game that I did not get because they're just scratched to hell. But this one I ended up picking up for 99 cents, called Outlaw Golf. Never even heard of it, but it's in there. I didn't show you all the condition of them, but this ain't in pretty bad shape. It's pretty clean, just the middle of it's kind of like nasty. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. So pretty good shape for 99 cents. I'm probably gonna get original Xbox case and get rid of this cheap dummy case. It's all broken. So we got that game for the original Xbox. That game works. I tested it out. Angry Birds Star Wars works in there. Condition of that. There was a couple games I tried that didn't work that I ended up finding this week, but this game ain't too bad. It ain't too scratched. There's a couple scratches, not too bad. This is a weird game that I did not have for the collection, for the 360 collection right there. So, and then we got Wave Rally, which was a $4 game. So I was like, can't beat that for a $3 game, for a cheap game and all that. And the condition's in pretty good shape. No scratches at all. Almost like mint, with the complete with the manual and everything. So pretty good shape. So then we got Cool Borders, which it does have a little bit of writing on it, but I could clean that off. Cool Borders for $5. I didn't realize it was $5. I thought it was like $3 or $4 when I first looked at it. But it was a game that I didn't have, so I was like, eh. And it's pretty clean too, pretty good shape. I try to get PS2 games that are in pretty good shape, or older games I try to get in really good shape. I try to keep the ones that are in good shape, and then whenever I get duplicates in my collection, I'll trade them out for like really good ones, and then I'll keep the extra scratched up ones for backup or whatever. So I want to have like a good collection of games. But those were the 4 I ended up picking up at the thrift store, and then I ended up picking this up, this Afterglow controller, for only $5 at the flea market. They had 360 controllers that were busted up, that were like no good. They were broken, but they wanted like $3 per controller. And Xbox One controllers, they had a couple of them. They had like 2 that were busted up Xbox One controllers. I should have bought all of them and then fixed them up, but I just don't have time to fix them all up. But I should have been like, hey, will you take $20-$30 for all of them? Because I only paid $5 for this, and it's not bad. This cord didn't come with it. I added that, but it ended up working. All these games ended up working that I ended up buying. They worked just fine. Destiny 2 for the PS4, it worked. Found that. Original Xbox game. This game ended up working. So, and I ended up finding that and a couple 360 games in this little binder. So that was pretty cool. I'm gonna give away a couple Pokemon codes. You guys can pause the video and try them for Sword and Shield. Go to Pokemon.com/redeem or Pokemon.com. There's one code. I don't know if they work. I dumpstered out these codes, so I don't know. There's that one. There's this one. So there's 3 so far. And then there's a 4th one. And then there's that one. Now I can throw all those codes away, because I got like a whole stack of them. But we got some sleeves and manuals and whatnot. If I do find any game add-on codes, I'll give them to you all, because I did find a bunch of codes that will be given away on this channel for you all to test to see if they work. I know one code I gave away to somebody, they ended up trying it and it ended up working a long time ago, but in like a shorts video. But yeah, there's all the sleeves and manuals I ended up finding. Couple Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360. Got a Wii condom, got a little cloth, cleaning cloth. This game, I thought it was the Xbox Series X game, but it says Xbox One on it, sadly. But it's the Sims 4, it works. Burger King Big Bumpin', it works. Mass Effect 2 works. It only has disc 1. Skylander Swamp Force. I think this one didn't end up working. This one was scratched. Yeah, this one ended up not like really working. This one ended up having this was the one where it ended up working, but it kept on like skipping or whatever. It's like, look at that crack. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That one's pretty scratched down the middle of it. So it loaded and everything, but it just didn't play that well. So then we got Dead Island, which I always find this game. I always find this game out of every game. I find this game the most. That game worked. Truth or Square, SpongeBob SquarePants. This game I ended up finding. Or this game I actually bought at a flea market. Or a thrift store or whatever. A different thrift store. Ended up working. Busy. Shut up. I'm busy doing something. Call of Duty on the PC. That game was kind of dirty and nasty. We got all these sleeves and manuals that are all over the place. We got the freaking player's guide for Pokemon. We got the other player's guide. We got another player's guide. We got a couple of them. We got a couple deck of cards for Flesh and Blood. Got a couple packs. Got a couple Pokemon Pokemon cards. So got a couple cool ones that might be worth some money. I don't know. They might be worth something. I don't know. But then we got a couple of these big cards. So we got a couple of them there. There's the first one. There's this one. And the Wii Nunchuck ended up working. And then that one. This one. This Gengar EX. This big Pokemon card. There's a couple of them. And then there is this one. Then there's this one. So those are all the really cool Pokemon cards. These 2 games and movies didn't work. This movie was scratched to hell. Didn't work. Call of Duty, Black Ops 1 sadly didn't work. So yeah, that didn't work. Fighting with my family, it works. It's in there. Spider-Man 1 works. Ben Affleck The Way Back works. Gridlocked works. Neighbors work. Vehicle 19 works. The Bang Bang Club works. Hours works. Garfield movie works. Stranger Things 2 works. Cyrus works. Stranger Things 4 works. These are a bunch of empty cases right here. A stack of empty cases. Got some batteries I found. Got a Pokemon little starter collection thing. Got a extension cord. Works. Got a controller or phone charger cord. Works. Got a radio or PlayStation 1 power cord. Works. This I ended up finding off camera, and this thing is a Wave Bird, but I can't test it out, so it didn't have no console to test out. But this is corroded to hell, so I might make a video cleaning it out and trying to see if it will power on or something. But other than that, it ain't gonna work. We got some of these little clips for controllers for Power A. This, sadly, that part worked, but this one didn't because the little prong is broken off on it. So only that part worked because it didn't have like no connection. This ended up working for the PlayStation 5, PS5 charging dock. This cord ended up working. This, I did not test this out. This is the only thing I didn't test out was this. And it's kind of broken anyway, so. Then we got this for the Wii balance boards. Little leg piece. We got a Pokemon box over there. A Xbox Series Xbox. A PS4 box behind that. A Wii box. And to top it all off, we got some Guitar Hero big boxes there. And that's literally all I ended up finding this week. There's a lot to go through. It was a lot. A lot of extra cases, a lot of stuff. So there was a lot. A lot of stuff I ended up finding. If you guys are going to enjoy the video, go ahead and smack that like button, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll hit the bell notification down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.